Hello folks, this is Aitanacha from InspiredToRise.com, and today we have the Samsung Galaxy S5 as well as the HTC One M8i here with us for a detailed comparison video of both of these products. The HTC One M8i as well as the Samsung Galaxy S5, both of these smartphones are really great for the price for which they retail, and both feature excellent cameras. And now we will just show you a brief design comparison of both of these devices. Both of these devices have a chrome finish on the sides of those devices, but when you come to the back, the HTC One M8i is the clear winner with a gunmetal finish, and it feels solid and beautiful in the hand. And the Samsung, as you can see, the Samsung Galaxy S5, it has a very fox paws finish, plasticky finish, and for the best option that you would get with the Samsung Galaxy S5, you would only get a leather cover, but still the HTC One M8i beats it hands down in that department. In terms of overall design, even in the front, the HTC One M8i looks quite a stunner as compared to the Samsung Galaxy S5, which has the speakers placed on the back, and the HTC has boom sound speakers on the front. As you can see, stereo speakers over here, so that makes for an overall good design choice. And now we would just show you a brief display comparison of both of these devices. So the display on both of these devices, as you can see over here, so the colors on both of these devices are okay. As you have always seen that Samsung has always a tendency to oversaturate the colors on their devices, and it can be evidently seen in everything, in the app drawer and everything. And we would just compare this. So as you can see the app drawers over here, and you can see the color contrast in both of these devices. So the colors on the HTC One M8i feel more genuine and closer to the real world colors, but on the Samsung Galaxy S5 the colors are a bit more punchy, and you can see the vividness over there. So it would be a good thing for many of the users who might prefer really vivid colors, but for normal users, they might prefer the display of the HTC One M8i. The display of the HTC One M8i as well as the Samsung Galaxy S5 are both equal in terms of the size, 5-inch, but the Samsung has a little bit less pixel density as compared to the HTC One, as because the S5 has a 5.1-inch display. When it comes to the camera on the Samsung Galaxy S5 is a 16 megapixel camera, as you can see on the back, and it features a dual tone flash, as well as the HTC One M8i also features a dual tone flash. But the camera, as you can see, we have a dual lens over here, which adds more depth to the overall imaging, and you get a depth view in some of the images in the HTC One M8i, so that adds to further imaging capabilities on this smartphone. It has a 13 megapixel camera, the HTC One M8i, and the Samsung Galaxy S5 has a 16 megapixel camera. But when it comes to real world usage and performance, you can see this image over here. This is an image of a cake taken with the Samsung Galaxy S5, and the colors are really good, bright. They but at some point the color do seem oversaturated. The colors over here, they are a little bit oversaturated, because the S5 tends to add really a lot of punchiness to the colors. So you can see the balloon over here, it's not, in reality it's not as bright as it seems to be. And in the HTC One M8i, here we have taken a picture of the cake, so you can see the details are accurately represented. The blue color over here and the same blue color on the Samsung Galaxy S5, it feels a little more bluish. So as you can see, the overall color reproduction is good on the HTC One M8i. There is only a margin hairline difference in both of the cameras, but in terms of low light photography as well as in terms of overall camera performance, the HTC One M8i is the clear winner, and in terms of design also the HTC One M8i is the clear winner. So let's just move on, and we would show you more about some speed test and the performance of both of the devices on Antutu benchmark, as well as real world test on browsing on the Chrome browser. So we would now just run the Antutu benchmark on both of these devices to give you a fair idea of how the devices stack up against each other in terms of performance. So the Antutu benchmark, it would run on both of these devices, and we would test both of these devices. So we would just resume this video, at the end when we get the scores on both of these devices, and so you might save some of your precious time. So we have now resumed our video over here, and you can see the HTC One M8i has a score of 28,387 and the Samsung Galaxy S5 has a score of 34,958. Although there is not much gap in both of those scores, but in terms of the GPU performance, as we ran through the test, the HTC One M8i consistently scored higher frames per second on the GPU test as compared to the Samsung Galaxy S5, but the difference comes in the terms of the chipset in both of those devices. The Samsung Galaxy S5 comes with a Snapdragon 801 in the Indian specific edition that retails over here, and the HTC One M8i comes with Snapdragon 800. So that may make up for some of the CPU based differences, but in terms of real world usage and multitasking, both of these phones are almost alike. And so we would now just run a small speed test for you, where we would test the real world browsing performance of both of these devices and on a same Wi-Fi connection, and we would run a stopwatch so that you might get a better idea of which device performs better in terms of internet connectivity and in terms of browsing performance. So as you can see, we have a stopwatch over here and we have a Samsung Galaxy S5 over here. We would do a normal routine operation, and we would do a speed test where we would run some of these common apps in a series, and we would replicate the same test on the HTC One M8i so that you might get a better fair idea of how things happen. So as soon as I hit the start button, I would start my series of activities, and the same would be replicated on the HTC One M8i. So we will just start it now. So, and we will stop as soon as the counter goes full, and till now the counter has not reached the full. The website has not loaded fully till yet. Stop. So this is the overall time taken for all of these combined activities that we did on the Samsung Galaxy S5, and now we would replicate this same test on the HTC One M8i. So this was 1 minute 20 seconds, and we would just now reset the clock, and we would start it again on the HTC One M8i soon enough. So we would now just resume that same series of tests on the HTC One M8i that we have over here, and so that test included opening the app drawer, and then opening the camera and taking a picture, and then opening MX Player and playing a video, and after that opening the phone, after that opening Facebook, and then open the Play Store, and after that we would open the Chrome and open inspiredtorise.com, which has not been cached in the browser previously, as all of the caches of the browser have been cleaned already. So we would now just replicate the same. So we would just start this test over here right now. So as soon as inspiretorize.com finishes loading, we would have the test as completed, and we would have a time, a definitive time, which would tell us how fast the HTC One M8 i was in terms of real world performance. Stop. So it took a time of 1 minute 22 seconds and 1 minute 22.50. So as you can see, this is just 2.50 seconds slower in terms of overall performance as compared to the Samsung Galaxy S5. But you have to take into mind the comparison that the same apps run on different architectures on both the phones, as we have the Samsung Galaxy S5 which runs on Android Lollipop and the HTC One M8 i which runs on Android KitKat. So in terms of software, that is the major difference in both of these devices, and that's one of the things that makes the overall difference, and that's one of the things that might make a difference in terms of the app performance. As you saw, a real world performance test gave us a lag of 2.5 seconds on the HTC One M8 i, but that is not a really significant lag. But for extreme hardcore gamers or people who really are concerned about every last edge of the performance on their devices, this might be a thing to worry about. In terms of battery life, the HTC One M8 i has 2600 mAh battery and the Samsung Galaxy S5 has 2800 mAh battery. But the battery performance at the end of the day would be almost comparable, as a difference of 200 mAh won't be something that would last for too long. And apart from that, the Samsung Galaxy S5's camera can record 4K HD videos, which the HTC One M8 i can't. So if you are really into 4K HD videos, that is also a feature that you might want to look into. So now we would just run a test where we would run Temple Run, the game Temple Run, from starting while we have cleared all of our initial apps, and we would just run a cold test in order to see how fast the apps run from just initial no warm-up stage. So we would just run the game Temple Run on both the devices, and we would also, apart from that, we would also start a timer side by side, another timer, so that we can show you at the end how fast the game runs up on both the devices. I would say start as well as stop when the game has loaded on both the devices. So I would press it simultaneously now. So it was a bit fast on the Samsung Galaxy S5, the game. And as you can see, the S5 loaded the game initially faster. So as soon as the animation finishes on the HTC One M8 i, stop. So the total time taken was 24 seconds from inception to finish, and in these 24 seconds you had seen that the Samsung Galaxy S5 ran the game initially a bit more faster, and when the animations came, the Temple Run 2 animation was able to play faster on the Samsung Galaxy S5. So that might speak a little bit about the performance on both, but in terms of gameplay performance, it is almost same on both. And as you can see, the HTC One M8 i has more detail in terms of the game. So I actually died, as I always do on all of my gaming review videos. So we would just close this right now. And apart from all of these features, the one of the other major differences in terms of the user interface of both the devices. On the Samsung Galaxy S5, you have TouchWiz on top of Lollipop. Even after the Android Lollipop update, Samsung has managed to make it look really bad with the help of TouchWiz. So the whole stock Lollipop feel is gone because of TouchWiz UI on this. And on HTC One M8 i, you have the HTC Sense UI. You can see where you have a single scroll UI over here, a single scroll app drawer, and you have the HTC Blink Feed, a thing which is really loved by HTC fans as well as many people. As you can see, you have a lot of customization options, and HTC Blink Feed is something which has been replicated in terms of functionality by Google now, but still the HTC Blink Feed is something a class apart in its own, and it really learns from your usage patterns. So in terms of UI, you might have to choose between both of them. And in terms of UI, the HTC One M8i is a clear winner. In terms of performance, the Samsung Galaxy S5 is a clear winner. When it comes to design, the HTC One M8i is clear winner. When it comes to apart from these, when it comes to the camera performance, you have to see whether you want a 4K HD video recording camera or you want a camera which has a better depth sensing quality or better low light images. So it all boils down to all of your fine choices that you want to make. In terms of display, almost both of these devices are comparable, though the HTC One M8i has a slightly more pixel per inch pixel density, and both of the devices feel good. Well, if you want a device that you would like to flaunt and which does all of the good activities, you might want to buy the HTC One M8i. And if you want a device that performs good and feels good and light in hand, you might want to buy the Samsung Galaxy S5. So after the initial price at which the Samsung Galaxy S5 came, the price has dropped down and both of the phones are available in a 30k price range. And so it all boils down to what you want in your device. The Samsung Galaxy S5 is available for a price range of 30,000 something rupees, 30,200 or 500. The price does change every day. And the HTC One M8i is also available for a price of 30,900 on Flipkart, and the prices keep varying. So you might want to buy a device. At the end, you have to see overall usage pattern, what you really want from your device. The HTC One M8i that we have over here would receive the Lollipop update soon enough as claimed by HTC. So when that happens, the device would actually get on par with the Samsung Galaxy S5 that we have over here, and then it might be a really great value for proposition as in terms of an imaging device as compared to the Samsung Galaxy S5. And till that point, the Galaxy S5 might seem to have some edge in terms of some things, but still both of the phones are almost comparable, and it all boils down to the finer things, that which device you might want to buy. So this was all for the comparison video between HTC One M8i and the Samsung Galaxy S5. This is Aditya Nath Jha from inspiredtorise.com signing off. Don't forget to like our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. This is Aditya Nath Jha signing off. Keep rocking, folks.